It's the night before we take off on our trip. We got quite the storm coming through. Okay, so we just went to Soul Duck Falls, and it was really cool. I don't really have a lot to say other than we came to Washington. First thing that we're gonna do is, well, we're staying in Port Angeles. We're gonna check out a couple places, like this is Soul Duck Falls and the trailhead area. Then we're gonna go to what was that lake called? Crescent Lake after this, and after that we're going to maybe check out Port Angeles, and then after that we're going to drive down over to Moclips. Actually, before we go to Moclips, we're going to go to the Hoh Rain Forest, and then after that we are going to check out some places down near Moclips and some other, forest type areas. So yeah, well, there's some other forest areas like the Valley of the Giants, I believe, and then after that we're gonna head back to Seattle and check out Seattle a little bit. So and we're staying at a couple different Airbnbs. We have a quasi rental car from a app called Turo, and it's a really good deal. We got a 2021 Toyota Sienna. It's a van, it's a hybrid van, so it's really cool. But yeah, right now we're just checking out some stuff. So yeah, that's what we just hiked. The Soul Duck Trail. Soul Duck Falls is about a mile hike. There's lots to see and do in there. If you'll be able to tell how clear this water is, it's like an emerald here. We're somewhere right now called Lake Crescent. And I might be able to see a little bit in there. I'm not sure. I'd have to go get my polarizer. But we just stopped at this cool looking place. We're trying to find a snack. And yeah, Lake Crescent. So we have a stump here with a tree growing on top of it. Look at this. Tree is growing on top of a dead stump. That's crazy. So, right now, let me focus. We are at, so now we came to another trail. We went to the Lake Crescent Lodge, and now we are at the Myanmar Falls Trail, and we're going to go take a look at the waterfall that's supposed to be down here. So, yeah, we're going to go check that out. Justice, but way down there is the bottom where we started. The bridge is right there. I'd say that's probably maybe a good 200, 300 foot incline, maybe. So yeah, went to Myanmar Falls, and right now I'm just gotta pay attention where I'm walking. So Myanmar Falls, and just walking back down, so we go check out some other stuff. 4 o'clock, I think, 4:30. So we got a little bit of daylight left, and yeah. continue, this is our view outside of our kitchen Airbnb. It's just a town. We've got like washer and dryer going, so yeah, that's why you hear that noise. So we're gonna be making queso. We got all the stuff. Velveeta, except for butter. Velveeta, cream cheese, ground beef, rotel, and then I'm gonna make some chicken enchiladas with some green enchilada sauce. And then I've got some taco seasoning, tortilla chips. Well, one of the fun things about being at Airbnbs is seeing some of the stuff that people leave. Some Old Bay seasoning. I've never tried this. I've always wanted to try it. And this Tuscan's Andrew Zimmerman. Huh. I want to try that. But I don't know what I would put it on. Maybe my pizza later. You guys are eating all the queso.
You bought it and made it for us to eat it.
All of it? Outstanding.
Three.
1, 2,
3. Go, Austin, go! 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 Hurry!
You running out of energy?
I'm still back here recording.
Oh. Devil's Punch Bowl, and the water is just so friggin' clear. I'll show you guys here. Like, I don't know what that white stuff is, but I've got a polarizer on my camera, circular polarizer, and so that it'll penetrate the reflection and you can see underwater. But yeah, it is really cool here. I mean, look at this. Right now I'm just testing out the kit lens on the GH5. It's the 14 to 42 millimeter. Man, there's just so much to photograph and video here that you get a little bit overwhelmed to not know exactly, you know, what to take pictures of and what to take video of. Like, I mean, look at this, for instance, this view. I mean, it's like, it's just overwhelming. I mean, I don't know, you know, I'm sure the people who live in this area, you know, this is normal everyday stuff for them, but, you know, coming from Texas, this is complete different. Like, I want to move here. This is how insane this is to me. So, coming up to a bridge and a waterfall right here. And it's just a trickling stream. You can see it back there. So like that tree right there, it's just covered in moss. You know, the crazy part is we haven't even made it to the Hoh Rain Forest yet. I wonder how much different that's going to be than all of this, because that's the actual classified rainforest. So, yeah, we'll have to see. But right now, we are going to go check out Port Angeles and some downtown areas. Just, oh, this is like the inside of. Wow. It's not really anything super fancy. So we're on our way from going to Port Angeles to the Hoh Rain Forest, and we kind of stopped right here in Forks just as a little breaks or quick stop, or taking a little break right here. And we were just checking out this little visitor center place. They've got like a nature trail that goes on over there, and it actually looks pretty large. Yeah, we stopped at this visitor center right here. It looks like a fairly big trail, but we're going on to the rainforest, so yeah. Austin, where you at?
Okay.
Where you looking? Hi. What are you doing? We're in a rainforest, Austin. Quinault Rain Forest. Right now we are at the Hall of Mosses. Just look at that. That's crazy. So these trees are just covered in moss. Moclips right now. We came to the beach here in Moclips. We didn't really stay here because we were trying to check out Moclips area. It was the closest Airbnb to some places that we wanted to go to, because some other places are about a 30 to an hour-minute drive, and we're just checking out, you know, what there is. And that's the Pacific Ocean. Our van is over there, and my wife, kid, and mother-in-law are walking over there, or antagonizing the birds, apparently. So, yeah, after we're done here, we're gonna go check out a park that's over here. And then tomorrow we're gonna check out some more rainforest area. Second Airbnb, and didn't really film the first one because it wasn't very much to show, but we've got a view of the beach back there. Whoa, I don't know if you can see in the camera, you can just barely see the sun peeking through the clouds way back there. So the wife wants me to make more queso. I've got some ground beef that I'm going to be putting in, but I bought this smoked salmon from one of the local stores, and I thought, why not put some of this in with the queso? What a brilliant idea. I mean my queso to be exact, because my wife doesn't like this kind of stuff. So there's their queso, and here's my queso. Can crumble this up and put it in this bowl. Tree growing on top of the stump. That's crazy. So now we are at the Quinault Rain Forest. I may not be pronouncing that right, but there's some really cool waterfalls over there and a river. And I'm out of breath because I just took like 100-foot incline really quickly. But yeah, this is just my trail right here. So pretty. So here's a tree that fell, that I'm standing in the middle of. That goes over there, and they cut it so you can walk across, which if I'm laying down, or if I'm walking down, you can see it goes right here. Goes all the way over.
All the way. Keeps on going. Squirrel? Did we smell it?
And there's where I was standing over there. So here's an interesting thing. A piece of this tree fell onto this tree, probably moved the tree out of the way until the rest of it broke off, and then the tree started to grow back up again. So yeah, we are at the Quinault Nature Trail, and we are going to be going to just go sightseeing some little waterfalls that I guess you can just kind of get out of the car and view. You know, they're really close to the road. Right now I'm heading down to what's supposed to be like a little marshy area. So yeah, a couple days ago we were supposed to go to check out some lavender farms. Well, we did a change of plans and we drove to the top of Hurricane Ridge, and it was actually snowing up there, so that was pretty cool to check out. And then we went to, after that we did check out Port Angeles a little bit. We went to go eat there. And then after that we drove down to Moclips, and we're staying at an Airbnb there. And then we went to go check out the beach last night, and a couple different well, not a couple, but went to go check out this like cliff park area. And then we came here this morning, and we're gonna check a couple different places out. And then I'm not totally sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. I kind of have to plan that out. And then after we're done here in Moclips, which is, we're gonna leave Monday and head back to Seattle and check a couple things out there. So I had my 17mm lens on, and I don't know if you can see how clear this water is. I'm just amazed with how clear all of the water is here. Okay, so here's a little bit better view of how clear you can see the water. You can see the plants straight through. This is just a little bit, it's called Maple Grove Trail that we went on, and trying to see if I can get a little bit better view of some of these plants. You can see just straight through the water, and there's just so much moss growing here. I think this one has been one of the coolest ones we've stopped at. It's called the Maple Grove Nature Trail that we just stopped at. We were coming back from this driving loop in the Quinault area, and this one so far I think has been one of the coolest. Like, look at the moss growing on the trees, and then there was that marshy river over there with all that clear water. And this just, this looks surreal. I don't know how to explain some of this, but yeah, it's just one of those things that you have to experience and come here. So after this, I think we're gonna drive to try and find something to eat, and I've been trying to get a couple different sound recordings as well to put along inside the video. I'm gonna try to do two different videos, one where it's like the vlog style, and another one that's kind of like a creative style. I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet, but I'm gonna do like a creative type one. But I'm using my kit lens right now because my 8mm SLR magic lens got a scratch, and you can see the scratch inside all the pictures in the video, so pretty much aren't going to use that one anymore. So that kind of sucks because it was my wide angle lens, but other than that, that's what I've been trying to use. But now I'm using my kit lens, and it's doing pretty well. I just wish it was a little bit wider. I might need to get a 12mm lens. So now it is just starting to rain, so which is fine because I have the GH5, which is weather sealed. Even though I don't have the weather sealed lens on it, it should still be fine because it's not like a straight downpour. It downpoured on us earlier, and was that today or yesterday? No, that was yesterday. It poured whenever we were in the at the beach, but oh wait, maybe not. It's starting to come down a lot harder. So, but yeah, I can't use the 8mm lens anymore. So I'm gonna have to either maybe get like the 12mm and I was thinking about maybe the 12 to 60, trying that lens out. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some sound recordings now and see if I can get something good. We came to this, what they call the North Jetty. It's loud because it's windy and there's waves crashing right here. And it's cold. And I'm going to go back inside the car now because I've been out here way too long. So, yeah, this is the view I've been getting some pictures and video. And now I'm going to go back to the car and warm up. Came to Ruby Beach in Olympic. It is part of the Olympic National Park, and it's pretty crazy here. See, way off over in the distance, I'll get my telephoto out and show you guys. There's a lighthouse on the island over there. Yeah, there's a lighthouse way over there on the island. I gotta clean up. We are, this is the Quinault Trail, and about the last 30 minutes, it's just been raining nonstop. Not downpour, but fairly, I would say it was a steady rain. But we came to the Quinault Trail. I lied, I said yesterday was the last day that we were going to come to the rainforest, but we didn't have a lot planned for today. We stopped at Ruby Beach first, and then we came to the Quinault Trail. This is the actual Quinault Trail. There's a bunch of different ones around this area, so we thought we'd just check it out one last time. There's just not enough time in the day to soak it all in and explore everything that there is to explore. Like, we've been here about a week, and I feel like we've barely scratched the surface. I could easily spend probably a month just checking everything out that there is. Like, there's waterfalls everywhere. It's just like every trail looks different. Like the one we checked out yesterday, that one was pretty cool. The Maple Grove Trail and this Quinault Trail. This one looks like it's mossy, but maybe it's just because it was raining. But anyway, we've enjoyed our time here so far. So then we're gonna go off to Seattle in the morning, and I've got a crap ton of video to go through. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, rainforest. I will see you hopefully sometime in the future. This is the last time I'm gonna come to a trail. It has been wonderful. Okay, so this is the last time we're going to be in this area, and we have covered a lot of different terrain or different, kind of geographical locations in a short amount of time. The first, we went to the rainforest area, and so for instance, like yesterday, we were, in the morning we were in the sunny beach, and then just 30 minutes away we were hiking in the rainforest where it was actually raining. And I thought that was crazy. And then the day before that, we were up in the mountains, which was snowing. Like, it was almost a blizzard up there, which was really cool. And I noticed that in some of my videos, I need to smile more. I know it looks like I'm not happy or excited, but I do need to smile more. So that's probably dumb. Don't put that in the video. So anyway, this was the view from our Airbnb. It's the Moclips beach right there. So we are leaving all of this area, and now we're heading to Seattle, and hopefully we're going to check out Mount Rainier tomorrow. This so totally reminds me of GTA. So we just got finished up at Seattle at Pikes Place. We went to go check that out, and then we ate at the crab pot at what was that called? The Miners thing. And then now we came to go check out the lofts, and we're over here. Maybe gonna check out the botanical gardens and then the lofts. So let's take a look. Came to the locks, that's a little bit north, and now we're checking out this botanical garden that's right next to it, and it's been pretty cool so far. Not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow just quite yet, but we're gonna figure it out. So hopefully we'll get something figured out. There's some geese. Our Airbnb had these cool little pillows, these camera pillows. I thought that was pretty cool. Or you can't vlog on a 45mm lens. It doesn't work. This is a view to the side of the neighborhood that we're walking. So we just got down on the ferry because we spent the day in Seattle again, and we were going to the Seattle Aquarium, and we went to go look at the Space Needle, and we took the passenger ferry, or water taxi as they call it.